So I get this question literally every single day. When is The Chosen Season 4 coming out? Well, we actually have an answer to that now. Dallas Jenkins in a recent live stream has talked about when they're going to release the season. And unfortunately, it's a bit later than we actually thought. Originally, we were thinking they were going to release it in maybe fall, maybe early winter, late winter, somewhere around there. But looks like they're going to be waiting until 2024, January or maybe even February of 2024. So it's a pretty long while away. But on top of all of this, they're actually not releasing it normally like a TV show. They're going to be releasing it like they have been doing previously in theaters. And more than even season 3, they're going to be releasing every single episode most likely in theaters. So my guess is that this is going to be split into 2 episode segments that are going to be 4 segments, right? So 4 times going to the theater. Now, let's talk about this, because I have some mixed feelings on this. Obviously, I love the show. I love The Chosen. I love what they do with everything. I love watching it in theaters. It's amazing. However, this is kind of a big commitment, right? Of course, eventually the show will be free for everybody. And so that kind of fixes all of these problems. It makes it seem like it's fair for everybody. But at the same time, going to the theaters 4 times for 1 season of a show is pretty intense, right? I don't know when the last time I spent over $100 for a series, for a season of a series was, just seems a little bit strange to me. Although, we could see what's going to happen. There could be a lot of different things that come about from this. For example, they could try to use Angel Studios model, right? And do like a pay it forward model where people help buy tickets for other people, such as Sound of Freedom and His Only Son. They both did that as well. So it's going to be interesting. I know that there's going to be kickback on a lot of this. I know a lot of people are upset that it's going to be out way later. I know a lot of people are upset that it's going to be in theaters. All the episodes are going to be in theaters. I know a lot of people last time couldn't afford it or that it wasn't showing in their area. But let me tell you the reason why this is happening, okay? Again, this partnership that they have now with Lionsgate is actually a massive, massive thing for The Chosen. It's one of the most impactful things that they've done in a long time because Angel Studios, they did, a pretty good job of getting the show distributed to different places such as Netflix or Peacock or Roku, different things like that, right? Where you could watch the show on these other platforms. However, Lionsgate is going to have way more pull. They're going to have way more of a budget. They're going to have way more experience when it comes to building a show's distribution network like The Chosen. It's going to be way more, and not necessarily just for places like the CW or different locations on actual TV, but in theaters as well. Obviously, Lionsgate has been around for a long time. They've worked on massive, massive movies, and they've done amazing things in the production space overall. So they're a company that can do what The Chosen needs them to do to reach 1 billion people. So, hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, I'd love for you to subscribe. Our goal right now is to pass Rabbi Jason Sobel in subscribers, so we need your help to do that. Thank you so much. So that's awesome. Here's why I'm not super upset with the whole theatrical release thing. I do understand that it's annoying, and some people are going to be like, why would I want to pay that much money to see it? And then everybody's going to ruin it for me. They're going to spoil it for me because they've already seen it in theaters, and I haven't gotten to see it yet. And how long is this season even going to take to come out? Because it's going to take months and months and months for these different theatrical releases to go through, right? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to play out. But I think generally, the people that are going to go see this are going to be Chosen fans. But there's going to be a lot of people that are going to engage with The Chosen for the first time, seeing that it's in theaters so often. Again, this is a kind of disruptive tactic from The Chosen. Nobody ever has released a full season of a show in theaters. This is a new thing that's being done. And so just like other things that we've been seeing in the Chosen realm over the years, this is another way for them to stand out from the crowd. Another way to show them that this Christian production is not just a good Christian production, but it's a new thing that's happening. It's a new way of doing things. And so for them, I think this is going to be really important for them to kind of show how they navigate the waters in this sense, how they navigate going through these theatrical releases and showing people around the world that this is a great project. So I am really interested to see how it all plays out. I'd also love to know your thoughts. I know this is a hard thing. I know a lot of people are annoyed at this. I know a lot of people love this because they love watching the shows in theaters. Obviously, seeing the season finale, seeing the first 2 episodes of last season were extremely amazing in theaters. So I'm happy that you guys got to do that. I'm happy that we got to go and see these the show, the show that we love in theaters in that way. But I do wonder how it's all going to play out.
Daniel asks, is Gaius' son going to be healed this season? Okay, Leslie asks, when can we look forward to season 4? I have the other 3 almost completely memorized. Love you all. Season 4 is actually coming in theaters. Yes, in late July, early February. I see Jelaine clapping. And we're looking towards actually releasing all of the episodes in theaters this year. What? Not just 2 of them. Yeah.
What?
And you've filmed some of these, and don't you think like sometimes you guys will be like, this belongs in theaters, and we're like, yes, we're going to do that. So it's probably going to be sometime in January, February, probably February. So yeah,
I'm genuinely shocked. I had no idea. Yeah, that's cool. Amazing.
Yeah. Wow. We're not certain, obviously, but we're Judy's out. Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video really quickly to tell you all about The Chosen Season 4 and when Dallas said that's actually going to be happening over there. Next week, we're going to talk about all of my guesses for The Chosen Season 4 and kind of dive deep into a lot of the biblical things that we could be seeing, so I'd love to tell you more about that. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.